Hey guys, today I wanted to do a quick video on some sponges for you guys. I wanted to talk about some of my favorite affordable sponges and talk about two fails. So I'm going to start out with the fails just to get that negativity out of the way. The first one is the Juno & Co. Lemon Sponge. I expected so much more from this and sadly it just did not live up to the hype. It is more of a flat side on the bottom and then tipped at the end. It's supposed to be 30% softer than their microfiber one. It is microfiber as well, but sadly this is just as hard as their first one and I'm not a fan of their microfiber sponge, so this was just not a good one for me. The next one is the famous Morphe sponge that everybody and their mother who has a code with Morphe promotes, and sadly this just did not work for me. This one's like $15, so this is the priciest one of the bunch, and I feel like this thing is super hard. As much as you wet it, it doesn't get soft. Not soft like the Beauty Blender or some of these other sponges, and I felt like it like almost like it doesn't retain the softness of the water in there, if that makes any sense. So you have to keep like re-wetting it to get it to be that consistency, which was such a pain. So this is something that I won't repurchase. Sadly, it just did not work for me. So I don't know if you guys have any tricks or tips. I see that Jaclyn Hill, she's always like re-wetting it to get it to be like soft, but it just seems like such a hassle when there's other options available to me, you know? So those are my two fails, and then I'm going to show you guys my favorites. So first up is the Wet n Wild, and I wanted to show you guys these before I threw them away because I'm about to buy new ones. A lot of these are dirty. So this is the Wet n Wild one. I think this is only like $3 or $4. This is totally worth it. Super soft. It just works like a dream. I use the underside to do foundation and this flat side to do like my under eye area. This is amazing. Definitely, if you haven't tried it out, pick one up. It's super affordable and you will definitely get a bang for your buck. That's my son. He's playing with my mom in the living room. So definitely one of my top recommendations. Next up is the e.l.f. I want to say Total Face Sponge. It's the one that has this shape to it. It's flat and then kind of pointed towards the end. This likewise is like $4 or $5. Totally worth the money. I swear to God, everyone wants to come in here. My son wants to come in here. My dog just scratched the door. Like, give me a second. So this is the e.l.f. Total Sponge. Another one, totally, you know, like very, very flexible. I love when sponges are super soft against the face where you don't feel like you're pounding something against your face. This one, the flat side is what I use to apply foundation and the tip for under eyes. Likewise, blends everything like a dream. Super affordable, great option. Another one that I don't have on hand that I absolutely love and is super worth the money, it's a little bit more higher priced for drugstore, is the $8 Flower Beauty one. Love, love, love that one. That is one that I continue to repurchase. Right now I don't have it on hand, but another one that is super soft, absorbs the water really nicely and blends everything out, you know, makeup and under eye, so you have that option for both. Then the last one is from Juno & Co. I know I like threw a dig at them at the beginning, but this is their new lavender sponge. This is a microfiber sponge, but it's 50% softer. That's what they say, is 50% softer than their original microfiber. So like I said in the beginning, I'm not a fan of their microfiber. I'm not a fan of the lemon one, but this one knocked my socks off. I love, love, love this one. This is $6, and I have to say, if you can tell, it's not lavender anymore because I have been using the crap out of this for the last about 2 weeks since they sent me this. I love, love, love this. The bottom side is really, really nice for applying foundation. The top is nice and tapered for underneath the eye. So another great, great, great find for, you know, less than $10. A really great, you know, kind of affordable option instead of like the the expensive beauty blender. So I just wanted to do this video to kind of put those out there for you guys. Just some recommendations if you haven't looked into any of those. I will try to list them all down below if I remember. I'm always like so scatterbrained ever since I had my son. So yeah, so let me know if you have any of your favorites, what your go-tos are right now. I'd love to hear from you guys. Maybe try them out. Let me know if you guys like these kinds of videos. I've been trying to incorporate here and there other types of videos aside from unboxings lately to see if you guys gravitate to them. So yeah, so I'd love to hear back from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed and want to keep watching my content, hit that little red button and you will be notified when my video uploads. And yeah, I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.